Hey yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on both Twitch and YouTube. Much appreciation to the folks checking me out live. Also, much love and appreciation to the folks checking out the VODs over on YouTube. As always, I ask if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. So it is the weekend. We chilling, or I'm trying to chill. With some tech troubleshooting. Anyone who does that knows it can be frustrating at times, so we're here tonight to relieve that stress. Jumping back into some Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Tonight, we're going to be roaming around the adventure mode, because I believe that's where you get the fairies, which I didn't get. I've had the game over 2 years. Didn't realize it until this past week. That's how you get them. So we're going to go and figure some stuff out, basically level up characters, just have a chill time. So, without further ado, let's swap on over. Hopefully, I haven't broken anything. Make sure everything, all the screens swap on over. Looks like we are good. So yeah, we're just gonna do some adventure mode. Require search. How do I search? Um. Okay. Require search. Like I gotta remember. Okay, nothing happened. Fine, whatever. We'll just go fight. Defeat all giant bosses in time. It's the Faron Woods. I believe it said it was Impa? 1,000. We'll go try to unlock that. That's another thing we're gonna try to do is unlock weapons. Okay. All right. I guess we're starting with Impa. There's Link. There's Linkle. If I can start with Linkle, we should do that. Complete the mission, blah. There is a King Dodongo. 2 King Dodongos. 3 of them. Alright. We're just gonna give it a try. Okay. I tried to kill you. Go for them. I thought that should have been it. Really? He's still not dead though. Please be dead. Is this even gonna work? Yo, Melody, what's good? Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Sorry, I was locked in there for a second. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going, Melody? Hold on one moment. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Hopefully everything is going well for you personally. I know the world's a crazy place, but you doing all right? Oh, that's, it's better than not doing all right. As you can see, I'm just doing some little grinding here. All defeated. Better outer sword. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Hopefully you feel a little better hanging out here. This is a place to come chill out, hang out, rest and relaxed, and just enjoy some good fun times. Bad thing about using headphones for a headset, your ears start to itch a whole lot. You're trying, hey, that's all we can do is try. All you can do is try. Once you stop trying, I mean, you might as well stop living, so. And we got A ranks, cool. Okay. No, I don't care about the weapon. You guys aren't going to give me any good weapons. King of the Dongles Crystal. Okay, cool. We can use that. Viewable in the gallery. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez. The hey listens. You know what? I was a fan of Navi back in the N64 days. And that's part of my frustration today. I was trying to get my N64 to work. I bought an adapter. They swore it would work. I read all the reviews. A lot of them said it would work. It didn't work. I so want to do an Ocarina of Time 3-heart run on the original N64 cartridge, which I own. The adapter didn't work. I was trying all the troubleshooting stuff. I'm going to email the company tomorrow. Getting back in the stream? Okay, no. Go do what you gotta do. Look, if you come back, much appreciated. If you can't, hey, I appreciate you being here for the time that you could. Go take care of what you need to take care of. It's all good. Capture a lot of keys, blah blah blah. Whatever. Requires search. I don't understand, but okay. If you search, Nothing happened. See? Requires search. So I gotta do this map then. Defeat all what the f... Alright. A-rank victory. Okay, we're not messing with that. Defend the allied keeps. Fight as a warrior of fire. Dude, I know there's a staircase. So I have to... Oh, Jesus. I don't know why this shit is this confusing. Defeat 800 enemies in time. I've ready. We're gonna pull out the big boy here. All right. We should be able to do this. Linkle is right at the... Okay, hold on. Dark Impa. Yeah, don't mess. Linkle is one of my homegirls. Yeah, that. Welcome back, Mel. Welcome back. We just over here, basically slaughtering everything. Manhandler. So y'all made me pull out Linkle. This is y'all's fault. Oh wait, no, with her, okay, here we go. He was playing some modded Minecraft. Hey, as long as you're having fun. Look, I don't play every game. I play everything on consoles, on a lot of consoles. At least I don't play every game. But the point is, games are supposed to be fun. So as long as you was having fun, that's the good thing. There we go. Ah, get off me! There we go. You was having fun with? Well, that's the good thing. It's like content creation. There's a lot of folks who do content creation, but they don't have no fun with it. And then they get miserable, and they wonder why they're burning out. No, have fun with what you're doing. Ah! Alright, let's get rid of this dude. There we go. We got a weapon. We'll level up. Are you guys actually trying to follow me? Flame Fatality. I don't know that series. I'm assuming it's an anime or something. Unfortunately, I don't watch a whole lot of... Hold on. Let's take this dude out. I don't watch a whole lot of visual media anymore. I've kind of burned out on what companies decide what I should watch. Of course we feel so strong. I'm badass. Did you not know? Alright, someone just showed up. Let's go fight them. Speedrunning. Oh, okay. Oh no, speedrunners are cool. Okay. Here's the thing with me and speedrunners. I usually watch the videos after the fact. Just because watching them try over and over again reminds me of so many times I've played games in the past where I get so frustrated. Like, it's not as bad now, or no, it's worse now, I should say. It wasn't as bad when I was younger. When I was younger, I had the patience to sit there and play. I mean, I remember playing the original Castlevania. Me and my buddy, hopefully my mom. Hold on. Let me see who's listening. I'm not familiar with GDQ, but a one and done situation. Yeah, no. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: speedrunning is a special breed of mindset. Playing a game for multiple hours and failing. I was saying, me and my buddy, one day we skipped school. This was in high school. We was playing Castlevania 1. Hardest boss in Castlevania 1 was the second to last boss, the Grim Reaper, Death. We probably played that boss off and on, pass the controller back and forth between us for 6 hours. We could get there from the beginning of the game to the Grim Reaper like 20-25 minutes. No problem. We had played it so much. But we spent almost 6 hours trying to beat the Grim Reaper. Games done quick? Yeah. No. This was not games done quick with us. Castlevania 1, the Grim Reaper, 6 hours. Like, we skipped school and the whole day. Like, we didn't beat the game until after school had let out because people had showed up to we was at my buddy's crib. Me and him skipped school. Some of our friends who went to school showed up right when we was getting ready to beat the game. It was a whole day thing. So anyone who does any kind of repetitive gaming, whether it be speed running or beating a hard boss or beating it with certain different, that is a special mindset I have a lot of respect for. As someone who's been gaming as long as I have. Speed running is a lot of practice. Same with like there was the a few years ago, someone beat Halo on Legendary with like all the skulls except for one or some shit like that. And they had been doing it for months on stream and getting close and failing. I don't have that patience anymore. Excuse me. Mega Man. Oh my goodness! Do remind me of Mega. I actually played Mega Man 2 before Mega Man 1, and this is back before there was internet. I might have had either a Nintendo Power or what was the magazine? Electronic Gaming Monthly (EGM). I don't know if that was what turned into IGN. I'm not sure. Electronic Gaming Monthly was the magazine besides Nintendo Power. Dude, Mega Man 2. Like, Mega Man 1 was easier in comparison because it had that cheat where you could pause it with the select button and damage the bosses. Same with, what was it, Blaster Master? Mega Man 2 was unforgiving. All the Mega Mans had great music. All the Mega Mans had great music. I actually loved 8-bit music back then. Like, the actual 8-bit music itself was very 8-bit. But I would imagine, because it was very, like, a lot of it either had, like, rock tones, where if you imagine an actual band playing it, yeah, it didn't sound like 8-bit, but you can imagine an actual rock band doing it. First, Electman was not first for me. Who was first for me? I want to say, I think either, was it Crashman? Crashman or Airman, I think, was first for me. Oh, the music. Okay. I can't identify the music individually. I'd have to play it again, and I haven't played that shit in like 25 years. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the sad thing, like, I don't have all the online services for the consoles. PlayStation and Xbox want too much money. Nintendo, I would say, wants too much money, but my sister has the family plan, so I'm on that one. But the Nintendo online service, they have all these great old school games, but all of the great ones that I would love, like, there's no Castlevanias on there. Obviously, the original Metal Gears are not going to be on there. Konami and Capcom, they got their own service or whatever. Playing games like Wizard and Warriors, Konami, like I said, Konami's not on there. The Mega Mans aren't. No. The Mega Mans for the Game Boy are on the Nintendo Online service, but not for the Nintendo, the NES. Quickman first. Quickman. No, I didn't play him first because wasn't there a Clock Guy Time Man or something like that? It took like 3 hits. No, anyone that I can kill in like 2 or 3 hits, I played them after I got the appropriate weapon. Flashman, yeah, Flashman was the guy that, yeah. You get Flashman first. You go to fight Quickman. 3 hits, boom, done, wrap. I was efficient in my gameplay. Okay, it's like playing. Who was Metal Man? Metal Man was effective against someone. It took like 2 or 3 hits. And Metal Man had like the best weapon. It was an 8 directional, blade that went everywhere. But somebody, Woodman, I think it was. You go up against Woodman with Metal Man's weapon, wrap, wrap. I think that was one of the things that attracted me to the Mega Man series. Like I said, I played 2 before I played 1. And all of the bosses are hard until you had the appropriate weapon. There was, I think it was Crash. I want to say, dude, you're gonna make me look this. Hold on, I gotta look up what the Mega Man bosses were. If I see who the bosses were, I could tell you exact order I would go in every single time. Okay, hold on. Twitch, YouTube, y'all hold on. Yeah, Flame Man on Woodman. That's what it was. It was Flame Man on Woodman. Flame and Wood both worked on Metal Man. Air Shooter worked on Crash Man. Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, so they said Bubble Man. You use Crash Farmer. No, you use Metal Blade on Bubble Man. Quickman, you use the Time Stopper. Yes. Flashman, the Metal Blade on Flashman? No, that don't sound right. Yeah, Metal worked on Bubble Man. That's what I would use. I remember that. Heatman was Bubble. Yes, I remember that. Crashman, Air Shooter. Okay. Airman used the Wood Shield. That sounds familiar. Okay, let me look at because I looked up Google and Google gives me that stupid AI shit and that's wrong 99% of the time. Flashman, they're saying Flashman first, then on Quickman. Time Stopper, then it says Metal. Okay, no, this is already wrong. I'm not listening to you anymore. If I'm looking something up and I see something that's automatically wrong, no, that's it, a wrap. I'm not listening to you. I had a specific order. Yeah, everyone's saying Metal Man first. No, Metal Man, no. No, Metal Man was not first. Why are these? Oh my goodness. These are all young folks. It has to be. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at. I'm gonna stop looking at Google. The hell with that. If the Mega Man series comes to the NES on NSO, I'm gonna do the actual true order. Metal Man is not first. I'm gonna dispute everyone that says that online. No, Mel. Okay, Mel. I don't blame you. Metal Man worked on a lot of bosses, Woodman and Bubble Man especially. But I want to say with Metal Man, Was it Quickman? I think Quickman worked on Metal Man very well. Jeez, you gotta make me look this shit up again. I want to say Quickman worked on Metal Man. He used the Flashman's weapon on Quickman. And I think he used Crash on Flash. So I usually started with Crash Man. I think. If it shows up on the NSO, I will stream it, I swear to God. Airman, Leaf Shield, Crashman, Air Shooter, Woodman, Crash Bombs or Metal Blade. No, use fire. Needleman, Air Shooter, Magnum Man. What the hell? What game is this they're showing me? That wasn't, no. All right, Mel. Hey, I appreciate you coming on through, take me down memory road. Appreciate it. Tell the wife who I said hi. Probably doesn't know who I am, but you enjoy the rest of your evening, the rest of your weekend. Much appreciated. I'm gonna get back to some Hyrule Warriors. Till next time. Till probably Monday when I see you on TV stream. But again, thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate it. All right, let's get back to this. We're taking everyone out. All right. Everybody catch a little some. Dark Zelda. Okay, I'm not worried about Zelda. Yeah, everybody come get some. Everybody come get some. Toivo! Hold on, we got Toivo over here on the YouTube side. What's good, homie? I can't give a shout out on the YouTube side, but I can give a shout out over here on Twitch. Mouse, where are you? Give a shout out to Toivo over here on Twitch. How you doing? How you feeling, homie? Last seen playing chess. What a surprise! What's good, homie? How you doing? How's your weekend going? I hope you didn't have to work today. I know you usually work weekends, but I hope you didn't have to work today. In the middle of a wonderful weekend? Well, I'm glad to see that, hear that. I'm doing it. I'm having an okay weekend. I was doing some tech stuff earlier, or some troubleshooting stuff earlier. I bought an adapter that was supposed to work for my N64. It didn't. I'm gonna try some more tomorrow. All right, you guys want to play? Well, okay. The problem is, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here's the thing with the N64 and systems before that. The resolution they output at, I think the N64 is like 240i or some shit like that. Most modern 4K TVs will not accept anything under 480. 480, 720, 1080, 4K. Those are the common resolutions today's TVs accept. Older systems don't, like, if I had my Sega Genesis or my Super Nintendo, they probably have the same problem. So my N64 is the only system I have here where I'm living that has that problem. All my other old systems are at my mom's crib. So I've been trying for years. Like, I've been trying. New stuff has come out since I started trying. And I've bought probably about 5 of these stupid adapters. None of them have worked. And I've read about older adapters, and if you try to get them now, they're like $400 or $500. I'm not spending that. Yes, I could buy an older TV. Like, I have an old 1080p TV. I know it'll work on that. But the problem is, the capture card I have is the same as my. It has the same signal restrictions as my 4K TV, which means it won't pick up the signal. And if it doesn't pick up the signal, why the hell would I try to stream it? Ocarina of Time, dude. Look, I've been saying this for as long as I've been streaming. I get my N64 streamable. Ocarina of Time, OG day one version, like my N64. I have 2 of them. One of them is a day one version. I actually got it 2 days before it was supposed to release. Toys R Us. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm trying to get nobody into trouble with Nintendo. When Ocarina of Time came out, I got it day one. I will do a 3-heart run as soon as I can get. Okay, I'm gonna practice probably first because I haven't played in 20 something years. But I want to do on stream a 3-heart run, one stream, which will probably be 12 to 13 hours. I want to do a one stream, 3-heart run Ocarina of Time OG version. I've done it before. That's why I know it takes about 12 or so hours. That'll be one of my achievements for streaming. Here we go. Stop hitting me! Ah, damn, I missed it. Oh no, I died! No! Oh, whoops. I was caught up in chatting and didn't pay attention. You would love to see it? I would love to do it. I would love to do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jopo! We got Jopo over here on Twitch. Jopo! Jopo! Can you at least fucking say hello before you just start dropping bits over here? Alright, I'll see you over here on Twitch. God damn. Yeah, Toivo, we got Jopo over here. Jopo over here spamming bits. Can you say hello first, Jopo? Holy shit. Jopo, please stop trying to crash my OBS. Can you please stop trying to crash my OBS, Jopo? Jopo! Jesus fucking Christ. Man doesn't come in saying, hey, how you doing, play? How's it going? Long time no. He just comes in and starts dropping pennies and trying to crash my OBS. No, don't crash my shit. Jopo, you forget. I have ungodly amount of points in your channel. I will spam Saint Jopo all day long. You keep fucking with me. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. Look, see, now it's going to keep going on and on and on. Toivo, welcome over here on the Twitch side. Thank you for joining the YouTube side. I could use all the views over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Jopo! Will you fucking stop? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna sit here and wait. I'm gonna drink I got me a little drinky drink. I got me a frosty cold. Well, it ain't frosty and cold anymore. I've been sipping on it for a while, but I'm good, Jopo. I am good. I was a little frustrated earlier. I was trying to do some troubleshooting. I might have to return some shit back to Amazon because I bought some stuff that isn't working. I don't want to spend $400 or $500 on something to get my N64 to stream. I just don't. I'm too much of a broke ass streamer. But if I could do it, it would be great. Yeah, Toivo's been hiding. Toivo's been hiding. Although I do notice Toivo does post up some YouTube vids, some chess vids. I'm assuming they're YouTube vid only because I hardly ever see you stream, Toivo. So I'm assuming you just record stuff that while you're playing chess and then post it up on YouTube, which is great. Still make that content. Same old kitchen and chess. Oh. Yeah, you don't stream much, but you do put some vids up. I do be seeing that, and I retweet it whenever I do see it. That and you do the music too. You like to throw that old '80s music in there. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. All right, we're gonna restart this battle. I should not. I guess we're gonna start off with Link, huh? Okay, you go bye-bye. Try not dying this time. I just get hit with a get good from Jopo. Did Jopo just hit me with a get good? Try not die. This motherfucker. I was good until I got distracted. God damn it, Jopo. There's your DDI. God damn it, Jopo. That's what Jopo loves to hear. Jopo's a freaking masochist over here. All right, let's Oh, I thought it was the other arrow. My bad. I messed up. No, I was supposed to. Okay, there we go. Hold on, what's going on? Yeah. Jopo's in Hong Kong, not Japan. Oh, you did make it. You made it back to the States, Jopo. I did not know this. Well, I'm glad you got to get. Okay, here we go. Let's take care of this. Ah! Here we go. Let's get rid of this dude. Whoa! There we go. Will you hurry up and die? What the? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jumpo, I just saw what you put in there. God damn it, I was not trying to die. Whoop. Jopo, I blame you. I blame you. This is all Jopo's fault. This is all. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna run to the little streamer's room real quick because these beverages are starting to hit the bladder. Everyone, take a moment, take a deep breath, grab you a snack, a drink. Be sure to blame Jopo, and I will be right back. Before I go, I just saw this. Toivo, you're in charge because we can't trust Jopo. We've already seen that. So Toivo, you're in charge. Bust out the 8-bit emotes. Keep Jopo in line. If need be, I can give you the names of several ladies that will, put Jopo back in the basement. In the meantime, I could trust you. Where is Mel and Wild when we need them? Where are those ladies that keep you locked in the basement, tied up with the ball? Anyway, be right back. All right, we're back, and oh my goodness, you two. I thought we had passed this phase. I'm gonna need to save up some money and commission either a fire extinguisher emote, a water spritzing emote, or maybe, you know what? I just got done pissing. Maybe a pissing emote to put out all this goddamn fire y'all putting in my chat. Goddamn teenage pyromaniacs, the both of you. In the meantime, can crack. One of the We don't do can cracks that often here anymore, but we got a can crack tonight. Right there. Yeah, I'm not sure how Twitch would like a pissing emote. But it would be very suitable for this. Just put the pissing emote and put y'all's names out on the side of it. Ugh. Second best kind of Jopo. That could be read a couple different ways. Please don't be a crackhead. I know what way you're talking about. Trust me. I'm trying to steer away from that conversation. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too old to be coopers. Leave that to the younger kids. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Okay, we gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Oh, okay, I remember this level now. 49 next month? Toivo, you're almost an OG-san. You're almost as old as me. Almost. Yeah, happy early birthday. What is October? You might be a Scorpio. Oh, we I don't heard about Scorpios. I don't heard about you Scorpios. I don't know. Wait. Is early October Scorpio? You are okay. Okay. That explains a lot, you freak. Every Scorpio I have known is a freak. I'm not even a zodiac person, but I do believe that to be true. Hold on. My headset is. There we go. That should be better. All right, let's go. Wait, no, you're. Dude, you guys should have been dead already. Let's go grab the materials. Toivo! Wait, Toivo! Now that you brought up that emote. Excuse me. Metroid Prime 4. December 4th. That is right around my sister's birth. Are you ready? Please tell me you have your Switch or Switch 2 ready. It will be on both. Metroid Prime 4. Beyond. I actually caught the Nintendo yesterday after work. They got Samus on a motorcycle. Open world kind of shit. Dude. I am so there. I got 8 games on my list. Metroid Prime 4 is one of them. It will probably be... Well, no. I will probably play Hollow Knight first. The first Hollow Knight. I'm waiting for the second one to come out physically. Yes, Metroid Prime 4 will be on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. I have both. I might buy both copies of it. I've been debating on buying the Switch 2 versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Zelda ones. the Metroid Prime 4, I might buy both versions of that too. Physical copies. You'll buy it for your kid for Christmas. Toivo, your kid ain't gonna get to play it until you finish. Don't lie. Don't lie. Never played any Jopo. You know what? We're gonna take this moment to show my Twitter. I have a current poll. It finishes tomorrow. The SNES Super Metroid is on that poll. Right now there's a three-way time, or there was. Let me check the poll real quick. Let me check the poll. The current poll I have that finishes tomorrow. We have the FF7 Rebirth on the PS5, New Game Plus. We got some more Hyrule Warriors, which I'm playing now. Super Metroid from the Super Nintendo system. If you want to see some Metroid, go vote for that. Started with the original. Yeah, no, I've been. Toivo. I have every Metroid except, what was it, Hunters? The pinball one? That's the only Metroid I don't have. I have played or owned every Metroid other than that one. So yeah, head on over to my Twitter. Hold on, let me type this in the Twitch chat. I haven't gotten Nightbot to work in. Never played one Zelda game. Jopo, I'm not gonna freak out. I'm just gonna say that you've been deprived as a child. There's my Twitter. Go and vote on what game you want to see me play next week. Because the week after, I'm gonna have a couple of different new games that I got. Well, yeah, Toivo's got all the Zelda emotes. Toivo's got all the Zelda. The only reason I never did any Zelda emotes is because since I do post to YouTube, I don't look. Nintendo makes great games. They are a shitty ass company. They will come and shut down your channel for the stupidest reasons. I'm not trying to piss off Nintendo. I don't need Nintendo lawyer ninjas coming knocking on my door. Best franchise? You know what, Toivo? I am the kind of person, I don't have a favorite of many things. I don't like artists, I like songs. I don't like genres, I like games. But for a series, the Zelda series is my favorite. Never had a Nintendo, had every PlayStation though. Wait, you did get them, so you're excited to get both of them. But have you played them, Jopo? Have you played them? Because the Zelda franchise, like the Metroid franchise has gone through a few iterations, and the gameplay has changed enough that a few, but not all of the mechanics are there. But the Zelda series, all the puzzles and everything, that has remained steady throughout the whole franchise. Okay, you have both now and are excited to play them. You need to get on stream. Start with Breath of the Wild. Go into Tears of the Kingdom. I ain't gonna say you need to 100% them, but I'm gonna tell you now, the only 24-hour stream I have done on Twitch was Breath of the Wild. That was the only game that I could stay awake for a full 25-hour stream, actually. It's in my highlights, I think. I could stay awake for the whole 25 hours playing that game and not fade off. Now, as soon as I ended the stream, I was asleep for like 12 and a half hours. But that's beside the point. I got Switch and Switch 2 within the last year. That's fine. That's fine. You got them within the past half year. You haven't played them yet. Why are you here? I appreciate you being in my stream, but why are you here? You need to go and experience some of the I think Breath of the Wild was game of the year. Tears of the Kingdom lost out to something else. But like almost every Zelda that's come out has been Game of the year it came out. There's a reason for that. Yeah. No. Internet connection is look where I'm at. Fiber has recently become available in the area I'm at, but it's not where I am at exact. I so want fiber. I want fiber internet because if I get fiber internet, like I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now. I get fiber internet. I can add like Trovo, Rumble, Kick. What's another one of those sites? Facebook Gaming. I can like stream to all of those all at the same time. I probably need more monitors than I have now, which is stupid because I have a bunch of monitors. But no hate. Yeah, no. Like when I first started streaming, I tried streaming my. I had to upgrade my internet package because PS5 at the time I was streaming directly from it instead of through my capture card, which I have changed recently. Shh, don't tell nobody. The PS5 by itself requires a more intensive internet connection than just from a capture card. Why I don't know. Why I don't know. But it did back then, and I actually call up the cable company, say, okay, I'm gonna pay this extra money so I can stream my PS5, basically. And I've upgraded my service twice since then, so I can dual stream. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Anyway, I gotta switch my monitor back. All right. Let's get back to whooping. Oh, let's get back to whooping some ass. Uh, Lenko's. Can you guys please stop for a moment? Okay, hold on. Link. All right, Link's up in this piece now. No! Why? 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 I didn't mean to hit that button. I just got my peoples in there. What the fuck? I need to lock the fuck in. Yeah, Popo. I ain't saying get back to streaming right now. Handle IRL stuff first. Handle your real life situation. That takes precedence. You got to be in the right, headspace, the right environment to stream. But once you do, I want to see some Zelda streamed from you. No more dying. Jopo, you're the one that cursed me with the dying. You're the one. You came in here rooting for me to die. Jopo. Jopo, this is all your fault. I blame you 1000% exclusively. Torpo was, cheering me on. Other folks cheering me on, but you came in here and just rooted for me to die. Excuse me. My belly's starting to feel a little. I'm starting to get that hunger, and not for winning games, it's for food. I'm a foodie. I can't help it. Now, Jopo is one of the cool ones. He is one of the cool ones. Jopo's been here for a long. In fact, I want to say a couple weeks ago was my 4-year streaming anniversary. In a couple months, it'll be my 4-year affiliate anniversary, which will be cool. Yeah, I've been at this 4 years. That's crazy. Excuse me. There's a lot of jobs that I've had a lot of jobs, like actual IRL jobs. I've not been at 4 years. But I've been doing this for 4 years. And I should have started, look, this is one of the few times that I have to admit that my younger sister, my baby sister, my imoto, as they say in Japanese, was right. I should have started streaming so much longer ago. October 2020. Yeah, I think you guys started right before me. My first stream was like the end of August of 2021. I think that was my first official stream. And my sister was like 4 years before that. She said she was helping a friend, but no, my sister streamed before me. My younger sister streamed before I did. I'm the video game person of the family, and my sister streamed before me. This is the shameful thing. This is the shameful part. And what's sad, my original YouTube channel, like YouTube started in 2005. I have an official YouTube registered account from 2008. That's the personal account. I started this account 2022, I want to say. The YouTube account I stream on now is started in 2021 or 2022. But I have an account from 2008. I've been around, but I was like, I'm not going to stream. Streamers got to show their face. I don't want to do that, and blah, 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 blah. And then VTubers came around. And I missed when they came around, or else I would have been streaming in like 2016, I think is when they started. 2015, 2016. But I missed that. Then COVID hit in 2020, and a lot of VTubers blew up. I missed that. Started 2021. So your boy's been late to the party a lot. No, she doesn't let me forget at all. Anytime she gets to prove that she was right over me, no, we're siblings. We're siblings that are only a few years apart. No, she's not going to let me forget anytime I have to admit that she is right. Hell no, she ain't going to, no. Toivo, go grab your frosty adult beverage. I'm on my last one for the night. I'm going to go to water after this. Because I got to do more troubleshooting tomorrow. Go to work Monday. No. I don't want to be obliterated my last day off of the weekend. All right, let's restart this battle. Alright. So we got this dude here. Alright. So we're going to switch over. We're going to command link to run up here. What just hit me? Okay, so Dark Impa's dead. Okay, we got Link up in here. Okay, I'm messing up here because there is a block button in. Oh, drop all the emotes. Toivo, welcome back. Hope you got a good frosty beverage. What is the block? Okay, guard is ZL. There we go. All right. All right, we got rid of you. Hold on, I had to change people because she's about to die. Let's go and rescue her. Nah, you ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do this to me. Nah, you done. You done. Alright, we have Linkle try to recover some shit. Grab all the items. We help out Link. Link helped us out, so... Alright, Link, we following. Oh, we got another one of these dudes. Alright. I'm trying to go, Joe Paul. I'm trying. I'm not trying to die this time. I'm locking the fuck in. Yeah, that's right. Eat this shit. No, I'm not sitting in the middle of that. Not sitting in the middle of that. All right, you're done. Okay, hold on. There's a Dark Zelda. Let's hold on. That's who we need to go and take care of. Link? Wait, hold on. Stallmaster. There's a bunch of Stallmasters, but Dark Zelda, that's who we need to go and take care of. All right, Zelda. Nah, I'm not playing this shit. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nah, girl, you ain't doing this to me. Link, do something! You're standing there right now. Oh, shit. Eek! Okay, she's done. I still need to defeat 800 enemies before timer runs out. That's fine. There's a heart thing here. All right, we doing okay now at the moment. Okay, so it tells us we gotta defeat Sia. Whatever. All right, Link, hold on. Oh, that's why Link's in danger. Hold up. Okay, we got the little... Okay, we're good. There is a block button. Yeah, eat that shit. Eat this shit. Hold on, hold on. I was so locked in I missed comments. Hold on, let me check some comments here. Hold on. All right, Joe Poe, get that hard drive. That's cool. I'm sorry, I was locked in. Got a pizza. Toivo, pizza sounds very fucking good. I ain't even gonna lie. A pizza sounds damn good right now. I need to hurry up. I need to get 800 kills. Oh no, we did it. We got the 800. You're hungry. I'm. For me, frozen. Look, look. I was looking up the other day on how to make homemade pan pizza. You get you a cast iron skillet. You get some pizza dough. Get all the ingredients you want. You oil up the skillet, cast iron skillet. You put the dough in there. Dude, I am ready to make my own homemade pan pizza. And I am the kind of person I would put 15 goddamn ingredients on that goddamn thing. Straight up 15, 16 topping, homemade pan pizza. Like I need to get. Now here's the thing. I have a skillet at the moment. If I get one, I would want a oversized one, like a 16 or 17, 18 inch. Like not a regular small one. Like I have non-stick skillets. I have an 8 inch, a 10 inch, and a 14 inch non-stick skillet. But a deep 16 or 18 inch cast iron to make my own dude, dude, I'm just telling you. Okay, we got new weapons, blah blah. Ooh, they're all okay. Okay, that one isn't. Now I gotta get rid. See, this is the one thing I hate about this. I have to get rid of weapons. And you know what the biggest problem about our conversation right now is that y'all are making me fucking hungry. I am so getting hungry right now. That's a 225. Get rid of. I'm not taking anything from. Okay, you will keep. 96 we're actually gonna get rid of, but we'll sacrifice it. Light plus, maybe. That one will keep. Why is it at 19 and not? Oh my goodness. You haven't even had breakfast yet. Now you want pizza, dude? Pizza's universal and timeless. Timeless. I don't need a rupees one, so we'll get rid of that too. All right, this guy. Excuse me. Crack an egg on it. You know what? They put egg on ramen. They put egg on ramen. I've never done that, but I should, because I've heard it is very good. Mmm. Speaking of which, Y'all watch streamers. And I know it's a thing with VTubers, but I know it's a thing with other streamers too. You know how they have that, what is it, Bulldog 2 times spicy noodles? And people do the challenge where they eat it? I actually did that earlier this week. And I can say this now. It's got some kick to it, but I took it. I'm not a problem. I can do that, not a problem. So maybe, I don't know. It might be unfair, because I was thinking about doing a challenge, you know. I do so many subs or bits or donos or whatever, and I do it, but it's not going to be fair, because I can do it easily. I can do it easily. Bulldog 2 times spicy, not a challenge. It's not. I would be robbing viewers if I tried to get them to pay for me to. It's not a challenge. I need to find something spicier. Maybe I'll do the 1 chip challenge for some dough or something. I don't know. All right, you can go. No, you can go. This one can go. I've heard the 1 chip is spicy, but also heard that the bulldog was spicy. And guess what? I can do the bulldog. Not a problem. Don't want me to croak on street? No, 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 no. If I can do the bulldog, I can do the 1 chip. I might cry during the 1 chip, but I can do the 1 chip. The bulldog, like, look, I've done ghost pepper wings at multiple places, and the spice varied at different places, but I can do that. I can do Thai chili food. That Thai chili they put in their food, man. I've done like some spicy Thai chili food, the kind that I paid the price for in the morning when I went to the bathroom, but I still did it. So maybe I'll do because there is some equipment I want to buy sooner rather than later, but I don't have the funds offhand. So if I do like not a subathon, I don't want to do a subathon. But if I put raise a goal, put a goal to raise money for me to get equipment, and I say I'm gonna do the 1 chip challenge, I feel it would not be as much of a ripoff as if I was to do it for like the bulldog, like I said, the bulldog spicy noodles, easy, easy, easy. Thai, dude, I got a Thai restaurant where I live. Actually, I think it's like 2 within like 10 miles. I love me some Thai food. Look, there's a certain dish. When I lived in Chicago 20 something years ago, I used to go down to the Thai place. It was like 6 minutes walking. I had to get the ladnar. It was like a soupy, fat, floury noodle. I think it was a flour noodle with meat, beef, and broccoli. And I'd get them to spice it up. I'd get like the level 4, just so I didn't have problems in the morning in the bathroom. Just so you know. I know everyone wanted to know that. But man, I would max that like every other day. Every other day. No, I love me some Thai food. Uh, Not the current job I'm at now, but the last job I had. We had an intern who was Thai, Hmong, but her family ran a food cart at the local, farmers market or harbor market, whatever. They would do pad thai, spring rolls. Um, they did Thai food, but man. And if I went there and the young lady was working, say I ordered, let me get a couple of egg rolls. I'd get 6 egg rolls. Let me get a pad thai. I get like a double serving of pad thai, dude. Her family, when she'd be telling, oh, I work with him, would hook me up. Oh my God. The weekends I would go down to the market and she was there and I'd be like, hey, yeah, how you doing, young lady? Da, 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 da. Let me go ahead and get this, and this. I would come out with triple servings. A Thai, dude, a Thai pizza actually sounds very goddamn good, Jopo. I ain't even gonna. I ain't gonna lie. A Thai pizza sounds damn good. Get the sliced the shredded up veggies that they would put in like the egg rolls, the crumbled up egg that they would put there with their like fried rice. Oh, dude, that actually. Hold on. I got a pen and a paper. Let me write this down. Your boy's getting an idea. I might have to cook this myself. It won't be authentic, but I'm just gonna write Thai pizza for now, and I gotta think about the ingredients and how to prepare them. I'm gonna have to think about I might have to go. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it the bachelor way. Hold on, screen stay there. Bachelor way to do a Thai pizza. You go down to your local Thai place, whether it be a restaurant or at the farmer's market or whatever. Grab you some egg rolls or spring rolls, whatever they serving. Grab you some pad Thai, because they got the bean sprouts in them and all that other stuff with the rice. If they're doing the soup stuff, get like a ladnar. You might have to drain the liquid out, but you get that. You fluff out the pizza dough in an iron cast skillet. Oil up the skillet, throw the pizza dough in there. You throw the rice and bean sprouts in there from the pad Thai. You throw the veggies and either chicken or pork from the egg rolls. You throw in the meat from the ladnar, the meat and the fat noodles. Okay, I would have to think about, because you got to have cheese on a pizza.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I'm fucked up already because I'm hungry as hell. What kind of cheese would you put with those ingredients? That would be my question. Because you will want to put a generous amount of cheese. You got a heaping load of ingredients. You want cheese to sit over the top of that. And only some of the stuff to stick out. So I'm not sure what kind of cheese you would put on all that. I would have to ask my friend what kind of cheese goes good with Thai food. I mean, yeah, you're gonna want to put probably some tomato sauce in there to keep it all nice and mixed up. But I'm not sure about the cheese you would put with Thai food. Joe Po, no, y'all started me on this shit. Y'all started me on this shit. And if you've had Thai food, and see, that's the other thing, when you're putting all this stuff on the pizza before you put the cheese on, which we haven't decided the cheese, you put some Thai pepper on there. Whether it be some dried up crushed pepper or some of the liquid pepper that they use, whatever pepper, you put that on there. Maybe mix it in with the stuff you put in there as well. And then you put the whatever cheese that matches Thai food over the top of that. You bake that shit up. And you got you a Thai pan pizza that'll rock your socks off and have you paying the price the next day in the bathroom. And you still go back and eat it. Hold on. I'm writing more of this shit down. Like, y'all think I'm playing. If I can replicate this, I gotta talk to my friend, because I don't. cook Thai food. Excuse me. I don't cook Thai food naturally. But I can follow a goddamn recipe. No, I'll pay the price. If it's good enough, I'll pay the I paid the price for many things. When ghost pepper started to be a thing, when I remember before there was ghost pepper that was popular, habanero peppers. I would eat habanero peppers raw. I can't do that anymore. I can come close, but I know I'm gonna pay the price. Ghost pepper, I can't eat raw no more. I mean, I can. It hurts. It hurts later. Carolina Reaper, I gotta have it with something. I can't eat that raw. I already know I'm gonna suffer. Like I know I'm gonna suffer with certain things, but I'm still eat them. I'm just gonna have to find a way to eat them. Like getting you some like South Asian curry, and they be doing the spices, and they do the spices from their part of the world. But I want to do like a curry, a spicy curry with like I said, Carolina Reaper or habanero. Like I've seen a cheese that had slices of Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper and habanero all in the cheese. And for some reason, the cheese makes the spice not last as long, but it's still like you bite into it, like you slice it up, put it on a hot dog or something, or a brat, and you, and the first couple of bites you suffering, but like less than 30 seconds in, you're done. It's done, and it's just like, oh, they're onto something with this. You get all the spice, you get all the flavor, half the time of suffering, or a third of the time of suffering, dude, that is golden. Like a lot of people don't like spice because sometimes that spice sits for a while. Like when I used to eat habaneros, that shit would sit, the spice would sit on your tongue for like half an hour. You're sweating, it could be like 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside, below freezing. You're sweating. You're shaking sometimes. You're breathing all rough just from eating a pepper. But imagine, and that shit would go on for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Imagine you could do that shit and you only suffer for like 5 minutes. You get to enjoy the flavor, you do the suffering, but it's 5 minutes and you're done. Dude, that's golden. Culinary ideas are, look, I'm a foodie. It may not seem like it, but I'm always thinking about food. And I've written down some ideas tonight. I've written down some ideas. I need to make this feasible for me. I cannot get a small cast iron. I want a large cast iron skillet. Like I said, I got to see if they make one that's like 16, 18, or 20 inches. I got a buddy of mine, like I don't know if I can buy pizza dough ready made, but I got a buddy of mine that has a pizza dough maker. He can make pizza dough himself. I will find out how to get pizza dough. I can get the tomato sauce. I probably mix it with like I recently got some Tabasco branded sriracha sauce. That shit tastes sweet. There's no spice, but it's tasty. I can get some habanero pepper, some Carolina Reaper, mix those on up. I can get the ingredients for Thai food. Dude, you don't understand. I'm cooking without cooking, y'all. I am cooking with. You know what? Hold on. I've been cooking so long and not playing this game. I gotta run to the little streamer's room real quick. So everyone, hold tight. Think up more ideas for food. When I get back, we're gonna do another run because I didn't realize it is getting late. I've been yammering instead of playing a whole lot. So everyone, hold tight. Your boy will be right back. Oh, Toivo, you're still in charge. We don't trust Jopo. When Jopo's caretakers are not here, we don't trust Jopo. If Mel or Wild were here, then we could trust Jopo because we know that those two would be running Jopo's show. Anyway, everyone hold tight. Be right back. All right, we are back, and we got some juvenile delinquents, excuse me, starting some shit in chat. Toivo, I can't do shit about you, but Jopo, I told you, I will call the ladies to come and put you back in the fucking basement. I can call y'all juvenile delinquents. You're both younger than me. Anyway, I was just thinking about what I'm cooking tomorrow. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna go to the local gas station. They do fried chicken on during the week, and then they sell the leftovers as cold fried chicken. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna shred that up, put it in a pot. I got the miraculous Instapot. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. They should sponsor me though, because I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna take some frozen veggies, put that in there. I'm gonna take some sauerkraut, put that in there.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Jopo, hush. Ain't no one can continue. Jopo, you do realize the VOD will be saved on YouTube. I will replay this clip To all the ladies that have you under their thumb, you are in trouble 3,000%. Shut your mouth. Anyway, so yes, some shredded cold fried chicken, some frozen veggies, some sauerkraut. I'm gonna dice up some habanero pepper. I'm throwing some spices like some oregano, rosemary, some basil. I got a few others, some sage. I'm gonna throw that in the Instapot. Maybe I'll throw some sliced jalapenos in there as well. Sliced jalapenos, diced up habanero. It'll be a spicy chicken soup. You'll be waiting. I'm sure you'll wait. You're a masochist. You love when these women torture you, Jopo. Stop. Stop. We already know this about you. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And if I make a pot of chicken soup, that lasts like 3/4 to a full week. Keep it warmed up, the Instapot. If you ain't got one, get one. Hashtag not sponsored, but they should sponsor me, for real. They can't touch you unless you let them. The bullshit, Jopo. Everyone look at Jopo's wrist and look at the handcuff marks on him. He lets them do that to him. Mm-hmm. Sure. Jopo's a masochist for real. Jopo likes to get that whipping. I don't know if he's a peggable kind of guy, but I know some women who would test that out on you. I'm just saying, Jopo. You don't need to hide in the closet. Let me know. I don't judge. I don't kink shame. I will hook you up with the appropriate people to fulfill whatever thoughts you might have. I thought of about 6 different words. I'm not using any of them. Uh-huh. No, Toivo, you didn't know about Jopo? Oh yeah, Jopo. You watch Jopo stream. Jopo seems like the most straight-laced, innocent kind of guy in the world. And you watch his chat. You watch him when he goes into other people. No, Jopo got that dog in him, or wants that dog in him. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, don't be scared now, Jopo. Don't be scared now. No. I'm not projecting. No, Toivo. You need to watch a Jopo stream. Look. There's a reason Jopo doesn't allow VODs when he has Saint Jopo active on his stream. Jopo has a redeem called Saint Jopo, where he does some of the most awkward cursing in the world because he usually does not curse. But whenever that redeem is active, he turns off clips and VODs because he doesn't want anyone to see that. I'm just saying. Jopo, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me, Jopo. Jopo trying to ignore me. Don't ignore me, Jopo. I will call people into the chat to testify. I'm talking about it, but you live in it. You've witnessed St. Jopo Toivo, then you know what I'm talking about. Don't let Jopo gaslight anyone that's thinking that Jopo is speaking the truth. Toivo has been in Jopo's chat. Toivo, have I told a lie thus far? We're gonna ask a third party. Fake news my ass. Toivo's up in here and he's witnessed it. Do I need to call other witnesses? Jopo, you should know better than to try to lie in my stream. You should know better than to try to obscure the truth in my stream. You've heard the profanities, but not the pegging. Have you not seen the ladies in Jopo's chat talking about tying their basements, hitting them up with the ball gag? I mean, I'm just saying, this is what I've seen in Jopo's chat. innocent, sweet little Boy Scout Jopo is a lie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Jopo. Don't lie in my chat. Don't lie in my chat. You can lie in your chat. You'll accept the rest. That's what you said about the pegging too. Anyway, we're gonna go and do one more run here tonight because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. No, Jopo. You've already outed yourself. You've already outed yourself. Okay, with the water bomb icon. Can we do this level? Okay, this one will let me do, but it won't let me do the other one. Hold on. I have to do a search on here. No. It won't let me. You son of a bitch. It won't let me do it. What the actual hell? Okay, there it is. Now we can do it. I did. Defeat all enemies. I see a couple of these guys from Skyward Sword. They're gonna suck. We get one person to do this. I don't have no good fairies. I don't have no fairy food. We can do darkness. She's a darkness fairy, so. And they're not going to let me learn anything else. Give the programmer. Look, Jopo, you're the. Look, Jopo, don't start with me. I've already exposed you. I will expose you more. No, fairy food is all good. Taylor's starting a pizza party for all. Unfortunately, they're not accepting pizza. I will accept pizza. I will accept pizza gladly. They're not letting me use pizza on the fairies. All right, we're gonna stick with the main hero, homie Link. Why is this not like I? Okay, you know what? Hold on. 19 and I should have had over 1,000 enemies defeated already. Oh no, Jopo's got the 8-bit emotes. whether it be Strider, Mega Man, Metroid, Zelda, Mario. Toivo's got the emotes. More pepperonis and jalapeno. Yeah, look, I like jalapenos on pizzas. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I would slice and dice up like some. I will go to the store and buy some habanero peppers, slice those up and put those on the pizza as well. Like habaneros is like, I think the level of spice to flavor ratio is still there before you get too hot to taste the flavor. I can still taste an habanero flavor. I buy habanero hot sauce. I like habanero flavor. I like jalapeno flavor. I put both of those on a pizza at the same time. Put them on there. Throw the pepperoni, the meat, roast beef. You chop up some roast beef fine enough. You can throw that on a pizza as well. Green olives, black olives, onions. And if you go to a fancy enough place, or not fancy, a good enough pizza place, you can get white onions, red onions, yellow onions. Get all of those on the pizza. Canadian bacon. I said olives. Some garlic chunks. Not just minced garlic, like some diced up garlic. Put that on there as well. Bacon. Bacon's a must on pizza. Anyone that argues with that is lying. Dude, I'm trying to go off of memory. Back when I lived in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, there was a Domino's pizza that would go through the neighborhood and put these flyers up on people's doors talking about unlimited toppings on a large pizza for like $7. Whenever that came up and was put on my door, I would order every ingredient except anchovies. It'd be like 16 toppings. And they'd be like, well, are you sure you want to put that many toppings? It might not cook all the time. I'm like, shut up, put it on there. I'll be there in 5 minutes. It's going to take 20 minutes. Okay, fine. I won't drive. I'll walk. I'll be there in 20 minutes. As big a eater as I am, if I got a pizza like that, 3 slices and I'd be full. It was a full meal per slice. No pineapple. I love the only for all the hate pineapple gets, I like pineapple and pineapple juice by themselves. I cannot have pineapple on pizza. Nah, can't do it. Maybe if it's on a fully loaded pizza with everything else on there, but like a pineapple and Canadian bacon pizza, no, can't do it. Can't do it. Amazing noodle place. Okay. We do love the nudes here. I'm talking about the edible nudes. Y'all calm down. Like I said, some ladnar, some pad thai. Ladnar is a soupy noodle. Pad thai is a dry noodle. I like them both. I like noodles. Like from spaghetti, from Italian to East Asian. I love noodles. I love carbs. That's probably a bad thing, but I still love them. Udon noodles, yakisoba, uh, again, traditional ramen. I love noodles. Look, if I ever went, like, say, to visit, like, Japan, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, places that do a lot of noodles, Korea, I'd come back like 40 pounds heavier. I swear to God. I'd go to every freaking noodle place I could. I would, yes, nice and fat. I'm already not a small guy as it is. I would break what little bit of my metabolism I have left if I went to places like that. Seriously. Anyway, let's I said one more run because I need to fix some. I'm getting hungry as a hostage. I ain't even gonna lie. Hungry. I don't care about the owl statues. I am seriously becoming as hungry as like if I wasn't drinking right now, which is putting stuff in my belly, my stomach will be growling loud enough for you to hear. Like the other night, I had to go and check the VOD to make sure that my stomach wasn't growling on stream. I had one point where I was talking and it was just like, I'm like, ooh, ooh. Don't put burgers up in my chat, Toivo, because a burger sounds good too. A burger sounds like a fancy burger too. Take you like a double cheese bacon burger, but get fancy with it. Throw some like some bean sprouts on it, some pickles and jalapenos at the same time. Some crisp like not romaine lettuce. What's that big thick juicy lettuce? Throw that up on there. Thin slices, not thick slices, thin slices of tomato. Throw on there like some cheddar and Swiss cheese, like on different levels. Not American cheese. American cheese is good for melting, but no. Throw some cheddar and Swiss on there. What else would I put on a burger? I said the bean sprouts. I said bacon, pickles, jalapenos. Like I have done it. Like if y'all check my Twitter, I've done an ultimate burger. The little restaurant I go to, I know the cook, I know the owner, I know the bartender. I said I want to get a burger like this, and they did it. And oh my god, oh my god. You have to go get some lunch. Jopo, you and Toivo started this shit. Y'all, this is y'all's fault. This is what you started. I'm gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna go fix me some like ramen noodles with some like shredded chicken in it. I'm not gonna have as scrumptious a meals I've been describing, but I'm gonna have me some food after this run. That and my drink is almost done. I'm not going out to buy anymore. It's too late to go buy more drink. So that's battlefield info. It is just me. It ain't showing nobody else. Okay, this is weird. There's only me on this level. Scrumptious. Toivo, you don't understand. Like, my stomach is starting to growl already. It's been starting to growl for a minute, but... Alright, let's start this battle. Let's see what's going on. Defeat all enemies. Where are the enemies at? Advance to this. Okay. You want me to go here? Let's go here. Yeah, go somewhere. That's how you take care of those guys. Alright, to the next keep. Dude, I am so hungry right now. I ain't even gonna lie. This is definitely the last game of the night. Okay, we can only go one way at a time, which is fine. That's a little secret there, but that's okay. It's fine. Whatever. We ain't gonna talk about food no more. No, you guys just take this and get the f out of here. Yeah, get out of here. So yeah, they're making sure I only go one way here, which is fine. Fine, I can follow directions. Alright, so we got big dude here. I played Skyward Sword. I know how this works. The imprisoned. Yeah, can I please get my floor cleared first and foremost? Floor is clear now. Let's clear the rest when he's out. So yeah, we gotta hit your toes. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Alright. We're too close to the wall, so the animation was messed up. Sit your ass back down. Okay, come on. Hold on, let me see here. You ate half that pizza, the rest is for breakfast. You are a much stronger willed person than me, Toivo. At this point, I could eat a whole pizza. I don't care if it's a 12-inch or 20-inch. I would eat the whole goddamn pizza. Right about now, I'm ready to do that. I see, now dude's against the wall again, which... Alright, we defeat all the enemies. That is the actual end of the level. Cool. Yeah, I would have eaten all that pizza. Okay, that's not a long level, actually. That's not bad. Epona! Look, left-handed Link is best Link. Like I said before, and I'll say it forever. Fight me. You're watching your silhouette. Is your silhouette pregnant? Just saying. Excuse me. So we got a new level. We got a new weapon for Tetra. Excuse me, Tetra. Another one for Link. Hero sword. We can get rid of that one. Butterfly parasol. We can get rid of that one. Prison's pillared. A hookshot item card. Thank you. Okay, no. We're actually going to stop there for tonight. Mostly because I am starving. Y'all don't understand. Well, okay. Toivo and Jopo, they probably understand because they've been getting hungry with me. They've been making me hungry. But for the rest of y'all don't understand. I am hungry as a hostage. So, what we're going to do is we're going to raid on out over here on Twitch. Hopefully everyone sticks around for the raid. Jopo, no, don't say no. You should know. You've known me this many years. You should know. My stomach reigned. Okay, I'm the bully king, but my stomach is the king of the bully king. Okay. We need more food talk. You know, there is a... Okay. We're gonna yap a little bit here. As streamers, you guys know that there is that whole thing with Throne, right? Where people can buy you gifts and send it to you. It costs like an extraordinary amount of money, blah, blah, blah. Do you know that there is one for food called Treat Stream? Where if you sign up for it, it's like Throne. People can go onto your Treat Stream and buy you food to have it delivered to you. It's expensive as fuck. Yeah, no, look it up. Treat. Hold on. Let me Google it. I will post the site up for y'all. I have debated on whether or not to put this on my streams. Hold on. It sounds amazing. There's the site. It is amazing. However, go look at the prices. Like look at it for where you live at and compare it to the prices as if you would go there yourself. Dude, it's expensive. But it like I knew one young lady talking about how she was hungry and someone said, "I will buy you soft tacos from Taco Bell." Soft tacos from Taco Bell are like $1 a pop, I think. Hold on, let me look. Let me see what they are. But no, ordering it through this service was like twice as much. But this dude ordered her 40 tacos. It lasted her like 3.5 days. Hold on, let me see. What is a... So, local taco. Look, Google. Don't do me like this. $2 for a soft taco, which is insane. Imagine a $2 soft taco costing like $4 or $5, and you order 40 of them for someone. Like, I can eat soft tacos all day, but I'm not spending $5 for a damn soft taco. Shucking donut. Okay, Jopo, let me tell you right now. If you have Treat Stream, you pick what foods are available for people to send you. I don't eat sweets, so you would not be able to get me to eat donuts. But you could send me legit. You could send me, if I put soft tacos on, you could send me 40 soft tacos. You could drown me in soft tacos all day. I'd be pressed hard. I would have to turn off my Treat Stream if enough people sent me food, because I would grow super fat super fast. I would grow super fat super fast if I had a treat. That's part of the reason I don't have it. The other part, like I said, it's expensive as fuck. That would be fun. Jopo, look at the prices on Treat Stream. I'm sure it's in. You know what? I'm not sure if it's international. I'm not sure if it is international. But you know what you do, Jopo? Put it in for your hometown where you lived at here in the States. And then look at the prices of the same food in the same hometown here in the States. And see how much of a fucking rip it is. Look, compare the prices. Okay, if you got a whale in your chat, hey, it's great. I mean, someone sends me food, I'm not gonna argue. I'm just gonna be real. Y'all have known me enough years to know I love me some food. I love eating me some food. I love, sitting on my fat ass after I done ate some good food and just digest it. I love me some food. Treat Stream I had to stop and slow down to pronounce it. Scares me. Treat Stream scares me because as much as I love food and people know I love food, and then people also love to fuck with a streamer, I'm afraid of being streaming one day, get a knock at the door, and it's not 40 soft tacos, it's 100 soft tacos. And I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to waste no food. You know? Probably be in trouble. I definitely would be in trouble because I would try to eat all 100. I wouldn't eat them all the same day. I'd throw them in the Ziploc bag, throw them in the fridge, close to the freezer, and I would probably eat like. How long would a soft taco last? Let's say it lasts 5 days if you throw it in the fridge because it's processed food. It'll last a while. That's 20 tacos a day. If you split that between 3 meals, that's like 6, 7 soft tacos a meal, 3 times a day for 10 days. I can get sick of soft tacos. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. You switched over from bits and flames to that? No. I believe Treat Stream actually lets you set a limit for how much food people can order you. At least I hope so. Because like I said, if 100 soft tacos showed up during one stream, I would disable that shit immediately afterwards. Like I said, 100 soft tacos at 20 tacos a day, 6 to 7 tacos a meal, 3 times a day for 10 days. is 100 soft tacos. Tell me you wouldn't. Tell me you wouldn't get sick of soft tacos at that point. As good as they may be, especially for like drunk or like stoner food, I have gone to Taco Bell with a friend of mine after drinking and smoking a little something, and between the two of us ate $35 in Taco Bell that night. That was two of us, $35. You think about it, that's like $17 a person for one night. Our guts were messed up the next day. Let me tell you. Luckily, where he lived at, he had a couple of bathrooms because we was The taco diet could be a thing. No, it ain't a thing. That's not a diet. That's an express route to becoming Fat Albert. Those that remember Fat Albert and the gang from the 70s, hey. No. I'm not trying to be that big dude anymore. I'm big enough as it is, okay? I'm big enough as it is. Yeah, hey. Nah. If I went to a Taco Bell now, and I haven't been to Taco Bell in probably a couple years, I get like 2 chicken soft tacos, a steak burrito, and that'd be it. And I'd be good for the day, or at least half a day. I eat too much, but I'd be good for half a day. Again, 7 tacos a meal 3 times a day, 20 tacos a day. No. 20 tacos a day for 10 days? No. Just no. No. That's like putting like what's a no, just no. I'm not even going to give equivalence because anything I say right now is just going to make me hungry. We're supposed to be ending stream. Fried Supreme were good too. I talk about Fried Supreme. Oh, Fries Supreme. Wait, Fries Supreme? Okay, that must be a Canadian thing. We didn't have fried. I don't think we did. What did Taco Bell have that was fries related? Luckily the can was empty. I know. Well, like KFC is bringing back potato wedges, which was the only reason I went to KFC. That and the chicken pot pies. So I might have to hit KFC up again soon. Wendy's had the great spicy chicken sandwiches. I can deal with that. I don't have Carl's Jr. where I live. Hardee's doesn't count. Carl's Jr. double Western bacon cheeseburger. There is a big VTuber I would piss the fuck off because she is a fan of Culver's, which is in central US. Culver's is mid. You can clip it and send it to her. Nobody knows her, so no one's going to send that to her. But Culver's is mid. A double Western bacon cheeseburger with a side of fried zucchini from Carl's Jr. out on the West Coast. Let me tell you. Fries with cheese, salt, ground beef, tomatoes, and green. That sounds like some loaded French. Put some chili on there. Some loaded chili cheese fries. I swear to God. Your dad likes Culver's. Culver's is okay. It's mid, but it's okay. I can say it's because nobody knows who I am, but there is a young lady who is a VTuber who is very popular who swears by Culver's. She would hate me for life. I would get canceled by her and all her fans if they knew about me saying this. And you know what? I don't care. I'd still say it. Culver's is mid. Their chicken fingers are overcooked. Their butter burgers have no butter. They're dry, not juicy. Double Western bacon cheeseburger, Carl's Jr. Side of fried zucchini, breaded fried zucchini. For fast food, like you can get better burgers at like bar restaurants and this and that. But for a fast food burger, Culver's mid. Culver's is mid. And I'll fight anyone. Anyway, I am now starving. So what we're going to do now, like I said earlier, like fucking 10 minutes ago, we're going to raid out. Hopefully everyone sticks around for the raid. We're going to see who is on. Who we can send y'all folks to go ahead and share the love. Oh, I know who we're going to send you to. I know who we're going to send you to. Value meal at Taco Bell was $1.50. Look, I remember when Taco Bell had value menus at $1, okay? Just stop. We're going to send y'all to someone who will put Jopo in his place. Hold on. Let's go ahead and start that raid. There we go. We're going to raid the lovely Miss Wild Thoughts. Again, I thank everyone for being here, hanging on out, chilling, chatting, lurking. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Much appreciated for the folks coming here, distracting me, getting me to talk about food. I could have been playing video games, but that's all right. It's all good. Until next time, like I said, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Hope to catch y'all next stream. Remember to go and vote on my Twitter poll. We got a 3-way tie last I checked. This will decide what I start playing on Monday. But until then, peace out.